morning, it's Barbara. It's not bad weather, temperature-wise. It is going to rain today, though. Not quite as bright and cheery as it has been, but what are you going to do? Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I picked this color because I think it goes really well with this, but it may be a color you've already seen. I can't keep track. Let's see how I do. This is from the Kivist and Lasting. I've never heard of these companies. I don't know if I ever actually improve it when I go back over, to be honest. I think that goes very well with my sweater. This is my Archer sweater by one of those, you know, famous designers whose name I can't remember. Good morning. So things are really happening around here. We've been quite busy. Our plan was to pull our tax stuff together over the weekend, but with Aura falling Saturday morning, that put the kibosh on that. We haven't even had a chance to look at stuff. So Aura's in a rehab hospital, and we talked to the physical therapist, the person in charge of physical therapy yesterday, because we, you know, ambushed him in the hall, not because he called us to give us information. And it turns out that Aura is getting 2.5 hours of physical therapy a week, every 7 days. Half an hour a day for 5 days and weekends off. That's the plan that they have at this rehab hospital. How is that rehab? She's getting also 2.5 hours of occupational therapy a week. So during the week, Aura is basically miserable for 23 hours and getting a little bit of support. I don't understand, you know, I just assumed a rehab hospital would be a place where they were doing something a little more intensive than a half an hour a day, 5 days a week. So we were pretty disappointed to hear that. She is pretty unhappy there. I mean, she, you know, she complains a little bit and then kind of feels bad because she's complaining, but she's obviously very unhappy there. Well, not coincidentally, last week, before she fell, Dennis and Kim and I had a meeting at an assisted living place that we hoped would be a good place for her, and we really liked it. And, you know, because I have been predicting for the last month that the way it's going to work is Aura's going to fall, she's going to injure herself, she's going to go to rehab, and then she's going to have to go to assisted living. And my thinking was, why don't we skip the fall and the injury and just find a good place for her where she can be safe? Didn't make it. Timing didn't work. So but she has been physically going downhill lately, to the point where the last couple weekends on Friday night, Dennis has had his D&D out. He has it tonight, but he'll be in his room. Not that it matters now. But, and on those 2 Friday nights, I asked Aura if she minded going up to her sitting room early because I did not feel confident that I could help her get upstairs by myself safely. So I needed her to go up when Dennis was here so that he could help, so the two of us could get her upstairs. So that was sort of what precipitated the looking for a place. So today we are going to talk to more people at this place and possibly signing a contract. And our plan is to get her out of that rehab hospital as soon as we can because they aren't really doing very much for her. She can have more physical therapy under our direction and under the direction of the physical therapy department while they use Bayada, then she's getting at this rehab hospital. So we are thinking, and then she'll be, we're very confident she will be much happier on the other 23 hours a day that she is not getting help. So we may have to, pay for supplemental physical therapy for her if Medicare only authorizes 2 or 3 times a week. But we are already paying right now. We have a physical therapist come in that we are paying. So we're happy to do that and get her to someplace where we think she'll be happy. So I paused for Dennis to make his coffee, so I'm not exactly sure what I was saying, but we're going over there at noon, probably to sign a contract for her. And they are planning to send someone to evaluate her over at the rehab hospital, and we have things to do. But also we're going over, we have an appointment window where we said we would be at the rehab hospital from 1 to 3, so they could schedule the physical therapy between 1 and 3. So we could be there during her session so we could see how she's doing. So we are doing that this afternoon, and we were, yesterday we visited Aura before we went over to this meeting. Kim was there yesterday talking to the lady, and we really want her in there and she'll be safe. So she isn't coming back home when she leaves the rehab, so that's been very weird here. I caught myself this morning, as I have been doing for the last 2.5 years. As I come out of my bathroom, I just check in her bedroom to see if she's up or not. It's gonna be a while to readjust to not having her here. I mean, I can't even remember what my routine was when she wasn't here. We will be adding to our routine going into visit her regularly, but we were doing that when she and Garland were living in separately, about 15 minutes away. So she's about the same time away, drive as when they lived alone and when she lived alone as this place is. So we're just, incorporating a visit with her very regularly, but she will be busy. They have activities and she will be with other people. She's an extrovert. I think we've been kind of really boring for her here and not stimulating at all, and I think that she will do better there. I hate to say that, she won't eat better, although they claim that they have a chef from a local fancy restaurant who wanted to change his hours and have a more, better work-life balance, which you don't have as a chef. Your chefs don't leave the restaurant till 1 or 2 in the morning. So we're hoping that bodes well and she's going to get good food. But she's not a picky eater, and if somebody cooks for her, she's tickled. So no Maisie, she keeps putting her foot up. Oh, excuse me. she's not, you know, at least she's not batting on you. She can really get you good if she's really annoyed. But that's our Maisie. But anyway, so that's what's been going on here. And it's been, you know, very disruptive to having any kind of schedule or anything. Oh, Maze, I was just going to pet you. And then you put your foot up again.
Maze, go lie down. Move.
You cannot
Go lie down.
give, you know,
Nope.
give in to that. She will eventually learn. Although, to be honest, she's 6 years old. Oh, somebody's birthday is coming up.
Maze, oh,
No, Pearl's birthday is on the 24th. Maze was turned 6 on the 1st. Well, everybody's born in March in this family except Dennis. Anyway, so that's really, you know, what's going on. And we're gonna be there for her physical therapy today to see what they are doing with her and how well she's doing. But we were, you know, not encouraged by the schedule that they had her on, to be honest. So we think she can do just as well at her new place. So I bought myself a birthday present. I bought myself earrings. I don't know why. I can't wear earrings with my mask, so I don't wear earrings out. But it's just, you know. These are from Lorelei Erdo. Almost everything, you know. I follow her on Instagram, and I haven't been buying bracelets. I do love a bracelet, but I don't wear them. But I love owning them. And I have several of her bracelets. Now, I could wear bracelets with my mask. So, as gorgeous as I look right now with my lipstick and my new earrings, I'll look this side because it's where the light is. Aren't they cute? So, a little fun thing that I didn't need for my birthday. But, you know, her earrings are so reasonably priced, I think. I think these were $18. And handmade. So anyway, I bought myself some earrings that I don't need, but I like. And they came yesterday, so that was fun. Continuing my birthday month. Another reminder, Zoom on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm hoping Megan can come and we can hear about being a grandmother for the first time in New Zealand. Her grandbaby was born last month. And yeah, get together. That'll be nice. But meanwhile, Dennis and I have things going on and we need to figure out our new routine again. And we have taxes to pull together. I have straightening to do and Christmas decorations to put away. I have a week for that, so I'm hoping that'll be fine. And with Aura not here with us, we will have less company. At least daily company, you know. But Vicky and Russ and Pat, when they come to visit Aura, will still stay with us. So that's one thing, I'm quite sure. But meanwhile, I guess I'm rambling. So we have things to do. We're going to leave here in about 40 minutes. So I'm going to go. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. And I will continue to give Aura your good wishes. So please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.